My van has a 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, I just washed it too. I attempted Forget-Me-Not Mountain today. I think I started on the trail at about 11:30, and the sun sets in the mountains really early. It's like 3:30. I was gonna do a drone shot. There was no wind and no people up there, and I forgot the cable that I needed. All right, no drone, but look at this. It's beautiful. The drone would have been awesome. Oh well. I got down just as the sun was setting. There it goes. The sun is setting. I just checked the time and it's 3:43 p.m. I am back at Dan and Lisa's and I am going to have some ice cream because ice cream is great. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, cool. Before I do the wiring stuff, I have to remove the battery. Okay, so I got the battery out. Look what a mess this is. So I have to do some dry cleaning here. For our first step, we're gonna take the 1/0 gauge wire and attach some ring terminals. Do the crimping. There's my hammer crimper. And then we're gonna heat shrink them. We also have to strip the wire. Let's give that a shot. I've never done this before. Cut the wire. Strip the wire. Attach the ring terminal. There we go. Hammer time. Crimped it with the hammer crimper. Attach the heat shrink. You just tug on it, make sure it's a good connection. So I'm also going to figure out how long I need to cut it. Do the same thing to the other end. Attach one end here and attach one end right there. I'm just removing all the gunk in there. I want to make sure I have a really clean connection. When I put the wire in, it has to not touch anything. So it can't touch that down there and it can't touch this. This is secured by these two clips on there. I need to do the same with this, but it's not bendy enough. And then maybe I can try the battery negative to, this is the battery negative to the chassis. I can't even see what I'm doing. That's gonna be hard. Like when I think someone's here.
Let's see if it makes a difference.
And then I'm gonna change out my alternator. This is gonna take just a few cranks here. There's not enough room. How are we gonna get this all back together? That's what I wanna know. Let's finger this. It's so tight. That's too big. I have a 15 and a 13, so it's a 14. Oh, what's this?
14.
Oh, thanks. Can you get my hand? Oh, there's not a lot of room here.
How does the belt go on?
This way, this way, this way. That way.
This way, that way. Final answer?
How does anyone do this with this much space?
I don't know. We'll just have to sleep on it if this doesn't work.
I think if we can't get this off, like, I don't think we have a choice but to put it all back together and then just kind of go back to the drawing board from there.
It is. What's wrong with that?
What?
Why are we doing it from the bottom?
You can reach it?
Yeah, no problem.
What? Are we just tired?
This is so much easier.
Are you serious? Is it loosening?
Yeah, it's just lost a reach.
You got it.
It's so painful to do.
Thank the crockpot gods.
Okay, we're there.
We're there?
We're gonna do this. Tonight's the night. Man, we were so close to giving up there.
Yeah, I had already given up. Okay, now I think it's finger loosenable.
Pull that thing out. Get it out of there.
Oh, it's still stuck on the bolt. What was that? It's totally turned around. Okay, trying not to drop it. I'm in the
Pull, Kara, pull.
No, there's not enough room. There's gotta be a better way. I have to think my way through this.
Brute force. Don't give up.
This is so dumb. I can't even.
Success.
Yeah. Thanks to you. Ow. The new alternator is in. Still gotta plug in everything. Just working on the wiring. Should run it against. I've got a wire started. This is the wire going from alternator positive to the fuse. The rating of this fuse is 300 amps because my alternator is 266 amp output. When you're upgrading your alternator, you want to get a fuse with a rating just above what your alternator is. Hello!
We want our garage.
There is a mounting point right there. I'm just gonna mount it in this one spot here. These wires are so thick. Once this is connected to the positive battery terminal, I think it'll be pretty sturdy. Hopefully everything will be okay. So that is on there pretty good. And I've got it routed roughly where the other cable is through there up to the fuse box. Now I'm going to zip tie that down. So this is our ground wire from the engine block to the chassis. There's our new alternator. This is our alternator positive to the fuse box, and then the fuse box to battery positive. And we also have battery negative to the chassis.
I'm gonna say it's all done. Do you want me to stay inside?
So it's done. Yeah, maybe. So it looks like we've got all the wiring set up and the alternator swap. Yeah, I guess it's the moment of truth. Time to start it up and see if it actually worked. Fingers crossed. about the belt?
Does sound weird to you?
What is that?
Ah.
It's too loose, eh?
Oh,
crap.
stop.
Crap. Yeah, so a smaller belt. You can't return them. No, perfect. Making an actor out of me. Okay, so I picked up a couple of belts. Hopefully one of them will fit at least. We'll give it a shot. Take 2. We got the fire extinguisher ready.
Let's see, we'll find out real soon.
That's what my car normally sounds like.
It's getting louder, isn't it?
Yeah.